Ooh, can I get that on video? Dang, I'm watching Mr. Incredible New York in the City. But over down that way, there was this car doing burnouts and it sounded like it hit something. And now there's people yelling and screaming. But man, I cannot believe. Oh. So, yeah, since it wasn't pointing the direction I thought it was. His
own lane, doing his own thing, and he's out here showing y'all this is how I'm doing my thing.
That way.
Whether you like it or not. And I'm telling you, I love it. I mean, me and him have had conversations about it.
That way.
in Chicago, and I told him I love what you're doing.
Over there by the apartment complex.
So see just community page. I was on the community page. Oh, I can pull that up real quick. Give me 2 seconds.
So,
Give me 2 seconds. I'll pull that
man,
up
talking about
real fast.
this,
I thought it might have been somewhere else. But me, you saying it's there? Okay. I'll definitely put it up there. And I'll shout the Red. He just dropped the whole group.
Let me turn you down for a minute. Sounds like a car limping back now. I hear metal rattling. Walk back here in my backyard. So I can hear.
Next level type stuff, man, and the blog is growing, and the numbers are growing. I mean, the future is real bright, man. I mean, you can learn a lot after watching the channel. If you're a YouTuber, you bring excitement, right? Like, on the intro, you're looking at the camera,
But, man, I cannot believe what New York told me tonight. New York in your city. Oh, I mean, I know pretty much everybody that watches my channel already knows about the incredible Mr. E Vapors and the... Ooh, about to fall. But, I mean, I know that everybody who does watch my channel, and y'all know how grateful I am and how appreciated I am. But, man, this is a big, shocking moment. I just can't wait to be able to do the things that I talk about in my videos and pass on that motivation, pay it forward, and I just can't wait to get the truck he was talking about and do my plans to make the money and pay it forward, as I always will. And thanks for everybody that does watch my video, that did Cash App. Man, that's incredible. I can't explain how much more. That's something that a lot of people went out of their way to do. And as of now, I have $255 out of that. So I greatly appreciate it, and everybody. Even though I still have more to acquire to fix my insurance, but that's just a big weight off of my shoulders that I wouldn't have been able to get to. So I'm gonna get back to see you in a minute. Blessings, motivation. Oh, it's funny. Hold on, let me turn on copyright radio. Amazing Queen and Nini. Q and Nini. Sorry, Q and Nini. Amazing channel. So I'm on my way to the storage unit down that way. And I was talking about earlier, there was a sign of, the sound of burning out tires and stuff. We can see that there's oil. And when I went to the store a minute ago, when I was on my way back, and I was conversating with incredible New York in the City live, I had heard it sounded like it came from this way, but seeing that stop sign and that oil puddle, and remembering a little bit ago when I was on my way to the corner store to grab a drink there. Ooh, sorry. Ooh, shit. But yeah, so it sounded like the burnout was up here. I was trying to catch on my last audio, my last recording. So, but yeah, seeing that I need to clean my windshield. So that was really crazy. Hope people were okay and not doing too much crazy stupidness, but ooh, that's not good headlights there. Well, taillights, I mean. But thanks to incredible turn that around, and there's two cops. Oh no, one's a state trooper. One of those headlights was a state trooper, and the other one was a sheriff. So, but yeah, I'm continuing that grind late at night. It's almost 1:24. See if I can. But I was on the conversation with the incredible New York in the city. I mean, that's a small statement, and I mean everybody that from watching my channel. Look at this store closed down, huh? And that little orange sign is a health hazard closed sign. But little motel. And the only the only movie place we have right here, just past where I'm at, back that way, there's a drive-in. And so, other than the drive-in, the only movie place to watch a movie, like a movie theater, is in Zephyr Hills. Now I'm at my storage unit. So, I'm gonna go up here, and just because I got the incredible motivation donations from the live chat with everybody, and thank you so much for that incredible motivation, everybody. Pulling up to my storage unit. So I'm gonna go in here and try to better condition that speaker box that I was talking about. And oh, look, yeah, freaking software update. It's pretty much gonna shut my phone off. And see if I can hit cancel before it demands that I do the pressing. Alright. I need to check that Instagram message actually. Oh. Sent their live video. Oh, Q&A. But incredible motivation, everybody. Thank you, Mr. New York in the city. Y'all are incredible. The whole, I don't want to speak out of turn yet, but just the idea that what he said and what the plan is to come. And like I told him, I have to walk to, and for some reason, I swear I remembered hearing that you was in Charlotte, North Carolina, North Carolina. But I think that was mostly you've talked about it. I'm sure I remember hearing you talk about it. But either way, I know other YouTubers and other people. But New York in the city lives in Kansas. So, man, if I have to walk to Kansas, I guess I better get going. But me and him are hopefully going to be in talk. I mean, I take anything I can get, and anybody knows me would know how grateful I am by anything and everything, but that's not going to stop my grind for right now, because like I said, it's 1:30. 1:30 in the morning, and I'm still going to grind to do the things I need to do to not become a donation dependent case. I was trying to think of something more to say about what not to be and what, but I was thinking about sorry, I was thinking about going live, but my phone is currently 30% battery. You can barely see. 30% battery. So I'm probably going to tell Nini that I have to jump off of her live. Sorry to end my watch, but I need to step inside the storage unit, charge this phone so I can get back onto Mr. E-Vapors. Thank you. You're pretty much the first to pop off with that. Incredible. I mean, technically, New York in the city with the comment about to watch his live. And then Mr. E-Vapors had mentioned his comment. But then everybody else had just blew it all away. And can't tell you how bad I've been crying out of the happiness of between the sadness of the struggle and the happiness of the motivation I got. That she sent me an invite. But apparently she sent me an invite to the live chat of her on Instagram. So she's going over her website.
Whatever you decide to get,
And her husband has an incredible Impala, 72 Impala. Go check them out. Q. See if I can get the focus. Q and Nini. Nini is spelled N-I, yeah. Q and Nini vlogs. They're pretty incredible. So I'm going to apparently dropped my phone behind me. I tried to put it on the center console here. But so in any case, I wish I had the means and opportunity to run up there to South Carolina. South Carolina. So I could say hi to my friend Gary that lives there in South Carolina. But wish I had the means and opportunity to fly to Kansas right now to go say hi and thank you to Mr. New York in the city. Maybe try to swing over to where E-Vapor lives in South Carolina. Fort Bragg. Where's that at? South Carolina? North Carolina? But yep. Thank you everybody that does watch my channel. And I got a couple new subscribers out of New York's live. So thank you for y'all. Craig. What was your last name? Craig Deanin? You gotta look at your Instagram. But first name Craig, and I know your last name starts with D. Diggin. I just dropped my lighter, so try to fidget. And again, sorry Mr. E-Vapors for New York in the city during our phone conversation for jabbering on. But as stressed as I've been for the last few months and being overwhelmed with the conversation and the motivation, and at the time it was pretty cold outside. Check that. Sorry. Why? Oh, yeah. For some reason, it's not showing me the weather like it normally does. Oh, there it is. I guess I was on the wrong page. I was on the wrong window. Sorry. But currently, I think it might have been colder than that earlier because it feels, maybe it's just me wearing my hoodie now and me being able to control my body temperature than I was earlier. But I was also a little bit more sweatier, wet at the time. That I had been shivering cold while I was on the phone call with New York and New City. I was checking to see if my lock was still there. Kind of glancing back and didn't see it for a second. But alright, I'm going inside, jump in, do some things. Probably go live here in a minute. It's about 2 o'clock in the morning live. But I was going to call it a night and try to tackle that tomorrow or what, but I'm so amped up from the conversation with him and amped up from still needing to be able to cover the rest of my goal for catching up on my insurance policy monthly payments for my van here. I'm hopefully going to be able to afford the $200 or $300 to fix the valve body issue with the transmission in this van. Dang, sure wish I didn't need the lessons that New York and the city is offering to me. Wish I can pass that to somebody else, but without having to run a vehicle that without having my own abilities and need to do what I need to do. I'd much rather be able to fix my truck and have my own means, but hope I can have the avalanche for my YouTube channel and mainly just evaluate the condition of that motor and see if it is worth fixing. I think it is. I think I didn't tighten down those air intake manifold bolts correctly. I think I might have failed that part a little bit, so that'll be my next hopeful goal. And hopefully tomorrow, after I deal with the speaker box and try to relax for Thanksgiving. Blessings to everybody. This will probably go up Thanksgiving Day, so happy Thanksgiving, everybody. And because I'll combine this with the video I'd done a little bit ago. And just say thank you to everybody again, and the grind won't stop anytime soon. Not with the amazing motivation I've received. So I'm going to try to quit jabbering and get out and go do the things I say I'm going to do and pay it forward with the work that I plan on doing. And continuing on about the plan and goals and motivation of just trying to do everything. My finger's itching. So, good night, blessings, and stay grinding. Do it again. Trying to hit that button right there. So, before I do go live, there's a speaker box I have. Now I'm about to try to clean some of the marks and paint marks and scratch marks and try to freshen up the box a little bit. I got the phone's charging there. I got the big phone and my daily phone. But as you can see, it's mostly kids' clothes, towels, bedding sheets and stuff. Most of the totes back there are kids' toys and kids' items. A big metal rack here was supposed to be for my my shop to hang nuts and bolts and car parts and whatever on. But the shop I was setting up at my old house where I had that to go had the plans had fell through, as my old videos from back then. So my truck going by. So, but yeah, so I'd just had the car accident and lost. That's in my old videos. But bad transactions that I found out that the people who was paying rent to wasn't paying the mortgage, so it got put up for auction. So I'm trying to find my palm sander. There's a toolbox, one of my toolboxes, old speaker, a little Type R12. Might try to get rid of that. I'm pretty much get rid of all the things I don't absolutely need, because my current goal would be to eliminate the need for the storage unit if I can minimize the amount of stuff I don't need, and find a way to be able to store the rest of the stuff until I can find me a decent place to rent, live. Then once I can better my credit and start moving to pay off those two bills on my credit, the two $600, $700 things I owe on my credit, because there was a 3 that I was talking about, probably a video that I'd put on private, which I'll probably take those off of private. But I had one of the 3 credit things that was on my credit removed, and that was a $1,500 credit bill. And now I owe 2 $700 credits. One from my car accident, a hospital bill, a doctor's office bill, I guess, to be more specific. And then I owe, excuse me. Then I owe a little bit of money to Bright House Cable. So once I could either pay off those or get those in better standing, then I can invest into having a better payment history with my credit card ideal. Once I can get the $200, once I can make the money to give me a little spending card to pay my little gas, weekly gas fill-ups, and then be able to pay off that with my with my debit card, pay off the credit card to make payment history. And then I can hey, I love that sound. Reminds me of Transformers, the neurotic freaking business millionaire that wanted to take all the technology. But so I'm gonna get the speaker box cleaned up, and I had the idea I want to organize some of the mess that's in here. Kids' toys. Hopefully I can bring some of these toys to my house, that way my kids can have more toys. But then again, I really don't have the room in that small trailer. I need to do an update video of the castle, my castle tour I done on my channel a while back. But so I'm gonna go over here and grab my other phone and do a little 2 o'clock in the morning live, just to say thanks to everybody, and I got nothing else to do other than try to, and that sucker, you can tell it's double pieces of wood, and it's doubled all the way around too. You can Oh, this is such a big baby. Look at that port. And it's a battery. Kinetic car audio battery. And that will go up for sale if I can. I'm making another $100 for that battery. So I'm just trying to, with the money I got from the donations, and then selling my Durango, and then the money that I'm hopefully going to pray to get out of that, and if I can find somebody to be interested in that, and then pretty much everything else in here will be try to be kept or get rid of, just to liquidate what I don't need and separate what I do need. So sorry for another long rambling, but vehicles driving by, maybe another semi truck. So just say thank you, and it's all ups from here. Thanks for everybody's incredible motivation. Of orange, see the orange in it, huh? Orange lifesaver. But thank you, everybody.
Well, I guess I'm gonna get aggravated. Been trying to go live, and for some reason it won't let me. I done went through it's got me signed in. So I wonder why it's not saying that it's not being accepted. It's got. Try to log out and log in, I guess. But sitting here in the storage unit, just trying to sign up. Sign in my Google account. What is grind, huh? See if he'll let me try to go live. Gotta set destination. We're gonna set the YouTube. Connect to YouTube. Wish I could find out an easier way to go live and stuff. Boy, this is aggravating. I gotta put my password in. Apparently I forgot some. Let's try to make sure that it has the capital letter, because that might be a needed factor, I guess. No. That's so aggravating. I just wish it would work. Oh, let me sign in, I guess. Alright. So I'm signed back in. Go live. Making me set destination again? I don't know. La 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 la. So what am I doing wrong? Yeah, there it goes. Now it's showing my picture there. Let's try to do the thumbnail. Me holding up this speaker box. See if I can put the title in. Sorry, I'm going video again, but let's see if it's not going to do it again, huh? Come on, let me go to YouTube Studio. Sign me in. Oh, I can't wait to get to that 1,000 so I can... Oh, there it goes. It's the first time I've done it in the last hour I've been trying to. I'll be back. Y'all have a blessed day. Sorry if this going to be sped up a little bit to fit a little bit in there. I don't want to make it over 30 minutes, so much blessings and motivation.